Oh no, it's the 5th. Okay. We could wait a couple days. Okay, we were here waiting for a mage, I remember. That would help us, like, find the rest of the party. So I guess I guess that's what this is. Another conspicuously uneventful journey. It would seem we are destined to not be late. Well, that's nice. She has. But when I explained that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside of the front page. We should be on our way. Let's see. Oh, I did not mean to press that button, but hey, that's alright, we're gonna go with it. The front bridge, so that, okay, right over there. Totsumi, we have arrived early, shall we wait? Alphino. Wait, back in Ishgard, was she trying to tell me? Who are you?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
That is an outfit. That is an outfit, I will have to say.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Kryle? Is that her name, Kryle? Okay. Checking retainers? Okay, yeah. I just saw your friend invite. I'll get that when I get out of the cutscene.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue.
My friend, who I play with, Lysithia, is gonna flip over this character.
You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss. And who is that I spy but young Alphino Leviur
Oh, so
himself?
she knew her. Okay.
I dare say someone's grown in Ilmore too in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
We, Miss Kryle and I met at the studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
Does he have a crush on her?
There was no small task.
Are they
keeping him
are they
out
just
of
like
trouble,
teacher
believe you me. The
teacher
youngest
student?
ever to enter the studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Oh no, she's gonna embarrass him.
Kryle.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
What? Alright, hold on. I'm taking off this red. I don't want this red on me. Let's get a nice... Yeah, just give me white right now.
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
I like her.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other
That's
missing
what we're doing.
scions.
Right, okay.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
No, don't do that. Ash, you technically can buy class skips and level skips. But it's highly discouraged to do that on your first character. You need to play through the game from beginning to end without skipping any story or anything like that. And it's worth it. Trust me, it all comes back to pay off. Why does that baby sound like an adult? Because that is an adult.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Oh, we took the Master
Then let us
Matoya.
all
Oh,
call on
God.
her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that. She's not gonna listen to anyone else. That woman is not gonna give you anything. Yeah, like, one of the biggest mistakes you can do in this game is is like buy a skip without, like, having played through the game once before. But I've definitely been enjoying the, story so far, so. Yeah, there's one case, Baron, yeah, Baron, you probably read about the guy, who, you know, for the sake of it, I'm not gonna give his name, but, he basically bought, like, he was a WoW player who bought, like, a skip to the very end with one of the classes, and then was complaining the entire time how bad the game is because he didn't know what was going on and didn't know what the story was. So it's like, and everyone's like, okay, well, you did that to yourself, man. And it was really embarrassing. It was all on stream. It was super embarrassing. But, you know, he's not playing anymore, and good. We don't need him. She was less than flattering about my technique when we last met, but this time I've come prepared. Let her belittle my obsidian carbuncle if she dares. Don't tell her I said that. I want to see an obsidian carbuncle. The crystal is one of Master Matoya's most cherished relics. I doubt very much that she will grant us leave to lay hands upon it unless we can convince her it is vital to our cause. Hold up. I'm gonna put the little fisher boy away. We don't need a little fisher boy right now. Little fisher boy. We're just gonna summon. Can we just summon you and then unsummon you? There we go. Okay. Krill. You did say we were headed for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? The prospect of meeting the famous Master Matoya seems to have set Krail thinking. I've heard so many stories of Master Matoya. Some flattering ones, others less so. Rest assured they all true. This way, and have care where you tread. Do you have any interest in trying Red Mage at any point out of curiosity? Honestly, I do. Yeah. But I got like 3 classes I've got to my level right now, and I kind of feel like I should tone down on that and just focus on playing the game. Like,
Is
continuing
that
the
trouble I
story.
smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Queen Matoya.
Forgive us,
Hold up.
Master. We will be sure to wipe them on the way.
The f-
Ever
Sorry.
so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
I'm trying to get used to remove that overlay for these cutscenes.
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Krail, of the
Krail,
students of
not Kriel,
Baldessian.
Krail.
I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Krail, you too possess the Echo.
Wait, does she?
Well, yes, of course I do.
Of course. Wait.
Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us.
So who all potentially has the Echo at this point? Me, Minfilia. I'm assuming Yoranger does, because he saw Elidibus that one time. And they mentioned like only people who know about them or have the Echo could see it. So potentially him. And now her. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, she had it too. You're right. You're totally right. So a lot of people, more than I expected, have the Echo.
It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
That's a look, though. Can you get these? Can you get these in-game? Like that, just the robe with, like, the cat ears? Hope you can. Toya, best character. And yes, thank God. Hey, Arch, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you in chat. Real Mundu. From the Mog Station.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
So were we
Cusp of
collecting?
an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light.
So that's interesting. So they just Echo just happened out of when that calamity happened. Hydaelyn started making just people with the Echo. But we have multiple crystals. Are those the crystals we've been collecting? Are don't answer me, but those potentially are crystals of light, but this one's a different one. It's interesting. I don't know. This is a lot more exposition about the overarching stuff than I thought we would get in this one little quest.
But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
Oh wait, there's a lot that happened. You can buy it with the real money, Mog Station. The costume, if you're a Miko, you get that exact outfit on the Mog Station. It looks better on when not on potato. But it really does. But Mikote has leveling gear a little like that, yeah. I don't think you can wear it as a Vera. Just FYI, the Echo isn't the Blessing of Light. They're different. Okay. That's just a different kind of, like, thing that she bestows, I guess. Also, it looks like I'm still dropping frames every now and then. I don't know what's going on. This stream is scuffed as fuck.
Even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Just gonna make it do chores before she actually lets us use it, though. Probably.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself.
Okay, well, that's easy.
As long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
There's a lot of just like, in this portion of the game, just like, oh, just go ahead.
Then
Yeah,
let
just go
us
do that.
begin.
Everything's going really smoothly. I don't like it. I don't like how smooth everything's been going for us so far. I don't trust it. I'm cautiously optimistic.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Somme Al.
Okay.
It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Okay, so he's over in Dravania then, I guess. Okay. Are we exiting the cave? Or okay, we're exiting the cave. Go. I'm sad I can't ever wear toys as a bun boy. Yeah, I want to wear hats as a bun girl. In Walker, there are a few hats we can wear though. Class of Reaper, one black mage hat. But no. Wow, your ears are a blessing and a curse. Hat obsessed. You got goals. You got fashion goals, you know? Nothing wrong with fashion goals. Hold up. Thancred may be a capable warrior, but he was wounded when I last saw him. If any beasts were nearby when he emerged from the livestream, he would be hard-pressed to repel them. We had forests like this in the Isle of Val. My grandfather and I used to go for walks together. Wait, hold up. There we go. Used to go walks together when I would praise him away from his work. It was the least I could do for him, considering everything he has done for me, taking me in when I was an orphan, raising me as his own, and giving me a name. You didn't think my parents named me Creole Baldsian, did you? Honestly, dressing up my favorite thing to do in this game, and I there are more options. I want to be Witchy Bun. Were I to find myself in unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization. Ordinarily, or perhaps in his wounded state, he may not have wished to visit or wished to risk contact with strangers of unknown allegiance. Yet, even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the hunters would surely have stumbled across his trail. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we question the locals. Fear not, Krill. I have already prepared several sketches of Thancred for that very purpose. Oh, we got wanted posters or something. This is impressive. You drew him from memory. A skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. I propose we split into two pairs. Y'shtola and I will inquire at the outlying encampments, while Osa and Krill question the residents of Tailfeather. Afterwards, we shall regroup near Loth Ast Vath to share our findings. Assuming there are no objections, let us be about it. You want to be a Witchy Bun? You both want to be Witchy Buns. My, he certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who's practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. Anyway, we best get started. Find me when you finish making your rounds. Okay. Just the standard. Yeah, talk to everyone. Got it! Such of a friend of yours. I'll have a look then. I don't know what voice I'm doing. I'm just doing goofy voices now. Nope. Ain't seen him around. Sorry. Well, this is a leader guy, so maybe he probably saw something. I don't know. I'd assume he would have. What you've got there? Sketch? Can't say no to the face. You say something of a warrior? I heard a tale the other day about a Huron vagabond who brought down a bandersnatch by himself, and with a style. Where they tell it, he was like dancing with the beast, like it was the bell of the bleeding ball. Sounds like your man. Actually, yeah, that tracks. So that's it. That's it. Turn the quest. It's done. Got him. We got him. A hooray man, you say? We're not exactly rare, you know. Can you be more specific? I did spy this one bloke a while back. Didn't get a good look at his face, but it could have been him. This was beyond the forest, I recall, along the river to the west of Tailfeather. I remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. Well, I was making no effort to cover his tracks, see? That was carrying an axe and a bow. Okay. I pressed the wrong... God damn it.
Finished. In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found out.